I just had a very interesting live stream where, pretty much this goes on all the time. People keep saying I'm poor. I don't know, what it is. They bring up that lien on the house. They keep talking about that. Even though I explain over and over again that I'm using the escrow, there's going to be a surplus in escrow. I already made videos. I showed how, the escrow paid by home insurance. I showed how the escrow paid by taxes. And after this mortgage payment, there will be a surplus in escrow and it's going to pay the lien. So they're like, well, why not use this? What they say, this is their basis that I'm poor. They say, why not just pay it right now? Just use your cash, pay the lien. Okay, but what you're not understanding is that when I pay my mortgage payment, which I'm doing in September, there's going to be a surplus in escrow. So if I pay it in cash, and what happens, right, you freaking morons, is that the escrow, that the surplus, will not be used for nothing. It'll just sit there. It doesn't make any sense. And it's not like there's this like dying emergency that like this has to be paid right this second. Like I told you, it's a 2 year process. It's a 2 year process to rectify this. So it's very simple. I don't know why you keep bringing this up. I'm going to pay my mortgage. The bank is going to pay it, and when it gets done, it gets done. They told me they're going to take care of it sometime in the month of September. Whatever they do it, they do it. This issue has been rectified. But I just find it to be very weird how people keep saying I'm poor. Like, I have over 23,000 videos that I've uploaded, close to 24,000 videos on YouTube. I would say a good 1,000 videos, right? I've spent in restaurants probably over $100,000, if not more. At least over $100,000. I'm always spending tons of money on food, but yet I'm poor. You can verify that my house has over $250,000 in equity. It's almost $600,000 my house, but yet I'm poor. You can verify my family has $1 million coming in, but we're poor. And then you take a guy like Lou, okay, who has never shown nothing. He has never shown up his portfolio. At least I showed my portfolio several times. And I'm admitting the truth to all of you. I am currently down hundreds of thousands of, I'm not poor. I'm still worth $2 million, okay, but I'm not poor, but I'm certainly down hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars on AMC. But at least I showed it to you. At least I showed you that I've invested hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in AMC, right? But the thing is, haters keep calling me poor, despite all of this. Then you take a guy like Lou. What has he ever shown? Has Lou ever shown his portfolio? Never. Never. So it's all hearsay with Lou. It's all just, yeah, I made millions on GTII. I own whatever it is, 100,000 shares of AMC. Well, whatever he claims. Whatever he claims. I own a penthouse. I own 2 Teslas. I own a Porsche. Okay. It reminds me of like Commander 35. Remember when he made that video where he started pointing to like big residential developments, and he was like, "I own that building. I own that. I own that one. I own this one. I own that one. I own all these. I own these cars. I own everything." It's kind of like it's being delusional. It's Peter Pan land, and unfortunately, a lot of people, for some odd, strange reason, believe these delusional psychopaths like Lou. Listen to me. You're talking about a guy who can't even afford Starbucks coffee. You're talking about a guy who everyone's saying he's working out at a gym. He's losing half of his body mass. People who go to gyms don't lose half their body mass. Look, I will tell you this. He walks a lot. He walks a lot because he doesn't have a car. So I'm not going to argue with that. He's probably losing weight because all that guy does is walk. His only form of transportation is walking. Or if he takes a bus or something, which I don't even think he could afford a bus. I've even seen Lou. Well, we used to see him on the subway. I take that back. We used to see him. We used to see him on the subway a lot, but he certainly doesn't have a car. But the thing is, I find it strange why you're not calling Lou poor. Like, he doesn't own a house, he doesn't own a car, never showed his portfolio, switched from Starbucks coffee to a $1 bodega coffee. And me, you can pretty much verify close to $2 million of money I'm worth. And yet you call me poor. Strange, isn't it strange? A little odd. It's a little odd for a guy. Lou goes into a restaurant, he films a mosquito. Like, I remember I was watching this video, right, with Lou when he went into the restaurant. I said, oh, this is going to be the first time. I said, Lou's going to prove us all wrong. Lou's going to have like a $500 dinner. No, he filmed a mosquito. He filmed a mosquito. Okay. So I just find it to be very, very weird and strange and ironic how these haters keep saying I'm poor. I mean, you could pretty much verify close to $2 million with me. And you get a guy like Lou, you can't verify $2. You can't verify $1 except for that bodega coffee he drinks. I just think it's very weird. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.